Doctor warns, 10 cruise ship foods seniors should never eat. That beautiful buffet spread looks harmless, right? Think again. Behind those endless trays are hidden dangers that could send you straight to the ship's medical center. And doctors say seniors are the most vulnerable. Today we're uncovering 10 cruise ship foods that medical professionals warn could ruin your vacation or worse. If you or someone you love is over 60 and planning a cruise, hit that subscribe button right now. Because what you're about to learn could save your trip, your health, and thousands of dollars in medical bills. Let's dive in. Number 1. The buffet sushi trap. That colorful display of sushi rolls looks fresh and Instagram-worthy. But here's what cruise ship doctors don't want you to know. It's one of the top causes of food poisoning on ships, and seniors are hit the hardest. Raw fish sits at room temperature far longer than you realize. Buffet sushi is prepared hours before service and sits under heat lamps. Your immune system weakens after age 60, making you far more vulnerable to bacteria like Listeria and Salmonella. One ship doctor revealed that during a single 7-day Caribbean cruise, his medical center treated 14 cases of severe food poisoning, and 11 of them were seniors who'd eaten buffet sushi. The average medical bill, $800 to $1,500, and that doesn't include the ruined vacation. The real kicker, buffet sushi is technically safe when first prepared, but after sitting out for 2 or 3 hours during peak times, the bacterial risk skyrockets. Passengers who hit the buffet around 10 or 11 a.m. are grabbing sushi that's been sitting out the longest. The solution? If you love sushi, order it fresh from a specialty restaurant where it's made to order. Skip the buffet display entirely, especially during late morning service. Number 2, the hidden danger in oysters and raw shellfish. Those freshly shucked oysters look like the ultimate luxury. Big mistake. For seniors, raw shellfish is one of the most dangerous foods you can eat on a cruise ship, and doctors say the consequences can be life-threatening. Raw oysters, clams, and mussels can carry Vibrio bacteria. For most adults, it causes mild illness. But for seniors over 65, Vibrio can lead to severe infection, hospitalization, or even death. One cruise ship physician shared a terrifying story. A 68-year-old passenger ate 6 raw oysters at the seafood buffet. Within 36 hours, he was in critical condition with a Vibrio infection that spread to his bloodstream. The ship arranged an emergency medical evacuation by helicopter. The total cost? Over $45,000. Here's what most passengers don't know. Cruise lines source shellfish from ports worldwide, and water quality varies dramatically. The ship isn't required to tell you where they came from or how long they've been on board. How to stay safe? Avoid all raw shellfish entirely. If you love oysters, order them grilled, baked, or steamed. The rule is simple. If it's raw and came from the ocean, it's not worth the risk. Number 3, unpasteurized soft cheeses. That fancy cheese board with imported brie and creamy blue cheese looks sophisticated, but doctors warn it could be hiding Listeria, a bacteria that targets seniors. Many cruise lines, especially on luxury ships, serve authentic soft cheeses made from unpasteurized milk. The symptoms are brutal: high fever, severe headache, stiff neck, confusion, and meningitis. A 2022 outbreak on a transatlantic cruise traced back to unpasteurized cheese sent 9 passengers to the medical center. 7 were over 60. The cruise line quietly removed the cheese, but by then, the damage was done. Cruise ships often tout international cheese selections as a luxury perk, but they're not required to label which cheeses are unpasteurized. You might be eating a dangerous product without knowing it. How to protect yourself? Stick to hard cheeses like cheddar, Parmesan, or Gouda. If you're unsure, ask the server directly if the cheese is pasteurized. If they don't know, skip it. Number 4, the buffet scrambled eggs problem. You probably think scrambled eggs are one of the safest breakfast choices. You'd be wrong. Former kitchen staff reveal that buffet scrambled eggs are a hidden culprit behind digestive issues for seniors. Most cruise ship buffet eggs aren't made from fresh cracked eggs. They're made from liquid egg products that sit in warming trays for hours. Extended heat exposure creates the perfect environment for bacteria to multiply. One gastroenterologist who's worked on cruise ships explained that seniors' digestive systems are far less forgiving. What causes mild discomfort in a 30-year-old can lead to severe cramping, diarrhea, and dangerous dehydration in someone over 65. Here's the secret crew members know. The eggs sitting on the buffet at 9:30 a.m. were probably cooked at 6:30 a.m. and have been under heat lamps ever since. The fix is simple. Skip buffet scrambled eggs and head to the made-to-order omelet station where eggs are cracked fresh right in front of you. Or order your eggs in the main dining room where they're prepared fresh. Number 5, undercooked or rare meat. That perfectly pink steak might look delicious, But for seniors, ordering meat anything less than well done on a cruise ship is a gamble doctors say you should never take. Cruise ships store massive quantities of frozen meat for weeks. While safe when properly handled, the freeze-thaw process increases the risk of bacterial contamination, especially E. coli and salmonella. For seniors over 70, this bacteria can lead to severe illness, hospitalization, and kidney failure. One ship doctor shared that during a single voyage, 3 seniors were hospitalized after eating rare steaks. All 3 developed severe E. coli infections, requiring intravenous antibiotics and emergency evacuation. The combined medical bills exceeded $60,000. Cruise ship kitchens prepare thousands of meals simultaneously in tight conditions. Cross-contamination is a constant risk, and ordering rare meat increases your exposure. The solution? Always order your meat well done. Yes, it might not be as tender, but the safety benefit is worth it. Your health isn't worth the risk. Number 6, the Caesar salad dressing danger. You probably think a Caesar salad is one of the healthiest choices, but doctors warn that classic Caesar dressing hides a dangerous ingredient. Traditional Caesar dressing is made with raw eggs. While many cruise lines now use pasteurized eggs, not all do, especially on older ships. Raw eggs can carry salmonella, and seniors are far more vulnerable to severe infection. One nutritionist explained that Caesar dressing is one of those foods where passengers assume it's safe because it's so common. But she's seen dozens of cases where seniors developed food poisoning traced back to Caesar salad from buffets where dressing sits out for hours. Symptoms hit fast: nausea, vomiting, severe cramps, and diarrhea within 6 to 12 hours. The average medical center cost between $500 and $1,200. How to protect yourself. Before ordering Caesar salad, ask if the dressing contains raw eggs. If the server doesn't know, skip it. Choose a different salad with vinaigrette or pasteurized creamy dressing. Number 7, the fruit salad that's been sitting too long. Fresh fruit seems like one of the safest options on a cruise, right? Wrong. Doctors say pre-cut fruit salad at the buffet is a bacterial breeding ground. Once fruit is cut, it starts breaking down immediately. Natural sugars seep out, creating moisture that bacteria love. Add in the warm buffet environment and the fact that fruit was likely cut hours before service, and you have trouble. Former food safety officers admit pre-cut fruit is one of the hardest items to keep truly fresh. It's prepared in bulk early morning, then brought to the buffet where it sits for hours. One ship doctor revealed that during summer cruises, he sees a spike in gastrointestinal issues traced back to buffet fruit. Seniors are hit hardest because their immune systems can't fight bacteria as effectively. The solution is simple. Skip pre-cut fruit salad at the buffet. Choose whole fruits like bananas, oranges, or apples that you peel yourself. If you want cut fruit, order it fresh from the dining room. And here's a pro tip. If the fruit looks shiny or wet, it's been sitting too long. Number 8, the soft serve ice cream machine. This might be the hardest one to hear because who doesn't love soft serve? But doctors warn that for seniors, that innocent-looking machine could be harboring dangerous bacteria. Soft serve dispensers require meticulous daily cleaning, but former crew members admit that during busy cruises, shortcuts are taken. The machines run constantly, and sometimes deep cleaning slips. When that happens, bacteria like Listeria and Salmonella can build up inside, contaminating every cone. In 2019, a major cruise line faced a lawsuit after a Listeria outbreak was traced to a soft-serve machine. Multiple passengers, most of them seniors, became seriously ill. The investigation revealed the machine hadn't been properly deep cleaned in over a week. For seniors, the risk is especially high because Listeria attacks the immune system and can lead to meningitis. Seniors over 65 are 10 times more likely to develop serious illness from Listeria. What should you do? Skip the soft serve entirely and choose prepackaged ice cream from specialty shops. If you must have soft serve, only get it during the first day or two when machines have been freshly cleaned. If the ice cream looks watery or has an off smell, walk away immediately. Number 9, the deli meat danger. That turkey sandwich from the deli station seems like a safe choice, but doctors warn that for seniors, deli meats on cruise ships carry a hidden risk. Deli meats are a known carrier of Listeria bacteria. While safe when first prepared, once sliced and exposed to air, bacteria can grow rapidly, especially in warm buffet environments. Listeria is particularly dangerous for seniors because it can lead to blood infections, meningitis, and death. One epidemiologist found that deli meats were involved in multiple Listeria cases, with seniors making up over 80% of severe cases. Cruise ships store and serve massive quantities of deli meat throughout the day, meaning the meat sitting on the buffet at 2 p.m. has been exposed for hours. Listeria can survive and even grow in refrigerated conditions. Once you're infected, symptoms can take weeks to appear, long after your cruise is over. The safest approach? Avoid all cold deli meats on cruise ships. If you want a sandwich, order grilled chicken, a freshly cooked burger, or hot roasted turkey from the carving station. Heat kills listeria, so hot meats are always safer. Number 10. Anything from the late-night buffet. After a long evening, that late-night buffet spread looks tempting. But cruise ship doctors warn that for seniors, eating from the late-night buffet is one of the riskiest food choices you can make. The food sitting there has often been out since dinner service, sometimes for 4 to 6 hours or more. Extended time at unsafe temperatures creates massive bacteria risk. Food sitting between 40 and 140 degrees Fahrenheit allows bacteria to double every 20 minutes. Former chefs admit that late-night buffet food is often a mix of leftover dinner items and fresh snacks. The problem? There's no way to tell which is which. That pasta salad could be fresh, or it could have been sitting since 6 p.m. For seniors, eating late-night buffet food is like playing bacterial roulette. One ship doctor recalled 7 seniors who became violently ill after eating from the midnight buffet. The culprit? Chicken salad sitting out for over 5 hours? All 7 ended up in the medical center, and 2 had to be evacuated to a hospital. Here's the smart alternative. If you're hungry late at night, order room service. The food is prepared fresh, delivered hot, and far safer. Or visit one of the ship's 24-hour venues, like the pizza station where food is made to order. The late-night buffet might be convenient, but for seniors, the risk isn't worth it. So there you have it, 10 cruise ship foods that doctors warn seniors should avoid. This isn't about ruining your cruise. It's about making smart, safe choices so you can enjoy every minute of your vacation without ending up in the medical center. The key takeaway? Always choose freshly prepared, hot foods over anything that's been sitting at a buffet. When in doubt, ask questions. And never be afraid to say no to something that doesn't look or smell right. If this video helped you cruise smarter and safer, hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss another tip that could save your vacation. Drop a comment and let us know which of these foods surprised you the most. Until next time, cruise smart.